especially when you're busy, children, and lots of activities going on, your calendar is full. But just having a regular check-in, not just about schedule, not just about coordinating logistics, but also just about the two of you.
Do something within our community. It is about serving. And when we've done it together, one of the things that it does is it keeps you from being so focused and so self-centered because you're doing something for somebody else. Hello, hello, hello. We are here with another Wednesday's word of wisdom, or these are words of wisdom on today, because we wanted to share. We're kind of in the park and just took a little break to just talk about, because we were thinking about it, 10 ways that we can stay connected to our spouse. So when we think about the hustle and the bustle and the busyness of every day, and life starts lifing, and kids and schedules and work and church and all of these different things, it's easy to get disconnected. It's easy to go, days and weeks with just on the surface communication. And so here's some things that we've thought about that we've done over the years. We've been married for 35 plus years. What are some of the things that we've done to keep us connected?
And these are not any specific order, not any particular order of priority, but I can say the strongest intent that we have had to stay connected is through prayer. Praying together, praying for one another, whether it is in the morning, just taking the time to reach over, grab one another's hand, and just maintaining that spiritual connection. That has been that's been valuable.
Ever since we met in college, we've always served together. It's just something that we do. Probably that's what our parents taught us, and so that's what we do. So we whether it's something where we're joining somebody else, or we have been inspired by the Holy Spirit to do something within our community, it is about serving. And when we've done it together, one of the things that it does is it keeps you from being so focused and so self-centered because you're doing something for somebody else. So we've done, we've done things where we have gone into the community and made a difference. But then also we've done things in our community, being new to Atlanta, where we've done the food drives and different things like that. So serving together keeps us connected.
Third thing is just maintaining connection, either written communication. Sometimes it's a note, sometimes it's a card. With technology, it doesn't always have to be a distraction, but a text. Using text to stay connected to one another, just to let you know that I'm thinking about you, and I just wonder how your day is going, or if I have to communicate some type of information. But it does help us to stay in the flow with one another.
Other little things like just surprise gifts, or what about ordering Uber lunch for your spouse? Something that just says, I'm thinking about you. It keeps you connected. Surely they're going to be thinking, man, that's so nice. You ordered me lunch, or you ordered this or whatever. You got this gift. And remember, gifts don't have to be anything expensive. It can just be something very, very simple. It could even be a card, flowers, whatever. But all of it keeps us connected and lets our spouse know we're thinking about them.
Absolutely. Number 5 would be reading together, finding a devotional to read together, or something that you can do that's going to be stimulating, that helps you to connect, gives you thoughts, ideas, opens up new avenues of growth and discovery for one another. And I know one of the things that I recall that we did was just finding a couple's devotional that we just read together, 365-day devotional, and just doing that partially. That keeps us. And we also wrote our own.
Yeah, we wrote our own journal.
After Power of Agreement, we wrote the Power of Agreement journal.
So if you need something, you can always order that from us. Couples games, we discovered this a couple of years ago, just some things that we found on Amazon. And all of those games are about connectivity by giving you the prompts that get you answering questions, get you reminiscing, get you talking on more than the surface level. And so they're fun. Some of them are fun. Some of them are romantic. Some of them are more than romantic. And so they're just intended to keep you connected, especially when it's so easy for you to just kind of lose sight of those special times together.
Absolutely. And then I'd say number 7 was weekly tune-ups. Doing tune-ups as a couple where you're actually just checking in with one another. And usually it's best to have a scheduled time when you're
Yeah.
doing this, especially when you're busy, children, and lots of activities going on, your calendar is full. But just having a regular check-in, not just about schedule, not just about coordinating logistics, but also just about the two of you.
Yeah.
So those are important.
Don't forget to date your mate. These come in all different forms, whether you're doing it weekly, monthly, quarterly, taking trips together. It's all about the intentional time when it's just the two of you. Not the kids, not the dogs, not the work, not the phone, not the computer. It's the two of you where you can, focus. And so you can do them where they're small dates or they're really big, intentional vacation type things, but they're, lots of fun. One of our favorite places to get away for a bigger date is a place called Sybaris, Sybaris.com. Check it out.
All right. And then the next one would certainly be hobbies and interests. I know when we wanted to connect, there was a time several years ago, probably over 15 years ago, we wanted to find a good way to connect things that we can do together. We discovered bike riding. And so we started doing that, and we've incorporated that into a lot of our dates, into a lot of our vacations where we've gone bike riding. We've been Hawaii, Utah, and we incorporated bike riding when we moved here. Smokies, Atlanta, we did tours of Atlanta. And so we've incorporated that interest into our connection.
And the last one, and this is kind of like that they say killing two birds with one stone, is exercising together. And I don't mean necessarily going into the gym. Of course, you can do that. But we walk together, a couple of times a week. And it does a couple of things. Number one, it helps us to get our steps in and get our exercise in. But those are times, too, when we are talking, we're planning, we're problem solving, and we're praying. And so walking is something that we've incorporated that we can do together. Now, Roosevelt walks at a much faster pace than I do, so thankfully he slows down. But we're walking now with our weighted vest to add a little bit more resistance to the walk. But we're killing two, sometimes three or four birds with one stone when we're exercising together.
So hope that helps. 10 ways to stay connected with your spouse. Until next time.
See ya.